Hello everyone, my name is Lexi Carstensen and I am a new alumni from the Pipestone area high school. When Scott first contacted me about speaking at the Memorial Day service today, I was incredibly honored and anxious because I wanted to do my best and I wanted to leave here with a lasting impression on all of you. But I know that after today, it is not I that will leave a lasting impression on you, but it's you that will leave a lasting impression on me. I have read your stories in my history books at school. I have watched what you have gone through in the movies that I gaze at for 2.5 hours. But I have never lived what you have lived. You men and women have been through what many people in my generation may not ever go through. Today is your day to remember you and what you have done, and to especially remember the ones we have lost and the sacrifice they have made. I am free because of you. I can be who I want to be, do what I want to do, go where I want to go because of you. I will forever be in your debt. When I really think about it, people like you fight for my freedom every day. But how many of you actually know me? How many people do I know in this crowd? Chances are not a lot. Yet, you have done your time to fight for my freedom. The veterans here today have fought for my dad and my mom and my brother. All of you have a level of benevolence that cannot be matched. It is a type of kindness that I and many others strive to have someday. I think I'm speaking for everyone here today when I say that the people of the United States and the people of small and large communities are forever in debt to you and your courage. Memorial Day is a day to remember those who are serving, who have served, and those who are not with us today. There have been people in my family who have served, and I have always given them the utmost respect for doing what many people cannot do. Besides you serving us, we should also think of the families that have been put through the pain of you being gone and doing what you have to do to serve our country. Do we have any idea what they go through? Going without a husband's hug or mother for 2 years or more. Not being able to celebrate Christmas or Independence Day or Easter or a birthday without having the feeling of someone missing. Children asking parents when their mom or dad will be back. That is strength. Not only did these active or veteran members strengthen the country, but their families also had to become strong through them. But though we have made our physical thanks to the vets and active duty militants alike, we also need to remember the ones who aren't with us because of their ultimate sacrifice. Those men and women will never celebrate with us. They will never feel our pats on their backs, us shaking their hands, or us hugging them tight to thank them over and over again. Those people loved their country so much that they gave strangers like myself freedom to be who I am. I can go outside and play soccer and do cartwheels, but they cannot. They will never have the chance to touch their home country for the last time. I think about them and their families, and I cannot imagine how you feel. I want to let you know that your family member or friend that died serving their country is held in the highest honor in my heart, and in many others' hearts too. Because of you, my future is bright. You men and women endured struggle, pain, and death to put my life and your family's lives at ease. I mentioned before how I can be who I want to be because of all of you veterans and active duty militants. It's true. There are countries in the world where I remain covered and cannot open myself to be who I am. There are countries in the world where they do not have good national security. I live in a country where we are proud of the protections we make to ensure that we all stay safe. Bad things happen in my country, but you men and women who serve today are on the scene as soon as a bad event happens. You are helpers, leaders, providers, geniuses, heroes. I have had a wonderful senior year. Of all the outstanding things that I have been blessed with, this has been my biggest honor, speaking in front of heroes. None of the amazing things that have happened to me in my life would have ever been possible if it weren't for any of you. My dreams have taken flight to places I never thought possible. My dreams have come true. You fought for my education, the laws that protected our land, and for America's freedom. You have made any fantasy a reality because of the services that you have done. And the men and women who have died for my freedom have paid the ultimate sacrifice, and they are still remembered on this special day every year. With that, I would like to close with 2 Bible verses, one for those who have gone before us, and one for the vets and active duty military, along with the reservists and National Guardsmen. John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Hebrews 6:10. God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as soon as you have helped his people and continue to help them. Thank you for having me speak here today, and thank you for your service, again and again.